you try to educate them as best as you can. You ask them questions. You make the effort to get involved with their sports programs. You ask them what their training strategies are, what they do. You kind of get a feel for how they try to prevent injuries, and that's actually one of the very important steps in trying to prevent injuries is first trying to understand, one, how the muscles, bones, and joints work in athletic activity, and then two, understanding how to implement the preventive measures to avoid sports injuries. If you, like I said before, almost any athlete is at risk, and the things you try to identify are overly intense activity, overly intense exercise, whether it be in their training program, or maybe the athlete is playing too many minutes in a game, scrimmage, practice. You try to identify, you look at their diet, you look at the amount of rest they're getting, you look at their training techniques, like we mentioned before, pitching, but the training technique goes for almost anything, how much athletes are running, any specific technique they would use for their athletic activity, and then you look at other things like the equipment that they need to wear to make sure it's in good condition, to make sure that it fits the players right, and those are some of the things, the primary things you look at, and you kind of gauge their understanding, and then you make an assessment about what they need to develop a better understanding and make suggestions about how they can change their program to help protect their athletes. I think if you talk to any coach, what's in their interest is that they want their athletes to have fun, but they want to optimize their athletic performance, and they should. Most good coaches want to prevent injury, and so most of the coaches I've met are very open to having these conversations and implementing the changes that will be helpful to prevent sports injuries.